Hello, everybody. What's happening? All right, so got my hair cut. Looks pretty styling. I got a question for you guys. All right, now let me shut these windows. Get the air on here. I paid $20 to get my hair cut. That's wash and cut. How much would you tip on a $20 haircut? What is the standard for your hairdresser? Now, I don't do Christmas presents and all that stuff for my hairdresser. I call her a hairdresser because it's a woman. If it was a man, I'd call him my barber. But she trims my eyebrows and, everything else too, for $20. Now, I know that's expensive to some people, but even my local, barber, a little dump barber place, it's like $15, $16, So for the extra few bucks, plus she's a friend of mine, so, I don't mind it. So, it is what it is. But how much would you tip on $20? At the end of this video, I'll tell you what I tip, but just have a number in mind and just to get an idea. And then put it in the comment section below so I have, I have some sort of idea on what to tip. I'm actually in Milford, Connecticut right now. I'm all over the place. I'm going to Cycle Gear over here to look at a new riding jacket. Something that'll be a little better for a long distance trip. What else? Fighting with my insurance company now. I got an email today. Says they say the woman changed her story, blah, 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 blah. But we do find her liable for 80%. In other words, the insurance company only wants to give me 80% of the money the damage that's done to my car. 80%. I said, wait a minute. The police report says I'm not at fault. The witness says I'm not at fault. Okay, everything is even the damage is consistent with it not being my fault. And you're like, yeah, but we figure there is some discrepancy in your story. This and I said, that's what the witness is for. So anyway, I sent an email today that said, listen, I am not happy with this decision. If you're not going to pay me the $3,000 yada yada, don't pay me anything until I go to body shops and get other estimates, because if there's some hidden damage or something else, it could be a lot more expensive. And the reason why I did that was I'll go to body shops that are the most expensive and I'll get estimates that are much higher than what they're willing to pay me, and then they can pay me 80% of that instead of what they're going to pay me, and it's going to end up being more, and it's going to take up more of their time, and I'm not going to let it go easy. I don't agree with this at all. That's what I said. So what you're telling me is just because I got up and went to work that day, I'm responsible for 20%. You know how crazy that is? Now, the woman that I'm talking to and that I sent the email to, because this is Progressive Insurance, which I don't think I'll have after this, but it's been very nice. So I'm not trying to give her a hard time. And that's what I said in the email. The last line of the email was, listen, so-and-so, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I am merely telling you that this was not my fault. It's proven that it wasn't my fault, and no money should come out of my pocket at all. The only thing that should be coming out of my pocket is my time and aggravation. That's what I'm spending on this. That's all I should be spending, because we all take risks when we drive. Shit happens. But it's still my time and all this, and I haven't even, I'm not suing for anything. I'm not suing for inconvenience or anything like that, or nothing. Just get my truck fixed. Shit happens. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the update on those couple things. Now back to the hairdressing thing. I tipped $7 to $8 on a $20 barber tab, hairdressing tab. Am I crazy? Am I over generous or not enough? You guys tell me. Leave it down below, and I'll, do like a tally on what the average person gives. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and be safe out there traveling the tubes. Take care.